The sequence of the exercises will help you to attain your principal objective, to perform the techniques competently in the water. The description of the skills presented here is just a general guideline to the techniques that your PSS instructor will have you perform in the water. To help you understand some of the details more clearly, we will have the help of 2 virtual assistants. You must perform each skill many times in order to learn the basic elements really well. Don't be surprised if your instructor makes some slight changes to the skills or the sequence in which they are presented. These are just slight adjustments made to suit the training environment or the particular equipment you are using. At the end of the course, you will have practiced each of the diving skills many times and will be able to perform each one effortlessly. The result will be what you have dreamed of, exploring the underwater world safely. Right, let's begin. All the techniques must be learned first in confined water, which means a swimming pool or sheltered bay, and then performed in open water, meaning in the open sea or a large lake. The first exercises are made without any equipment. However, if the water is cold, your instructor will have you wear a wetsuit and help you adjust the weights so that you maintain your natural buoyancy. Before going underwater, it's important that you know how to stay afloat, for example, if you slip from the boat accidentally. This is why you are going to begin by learning the easiest ways to move or stay on the surface of the water. The most efficient swimming stroke is the crawl or freestyle, which, despite its name, involves well-defined coordinated movements. The body should be horizontal with your legs outstretched but not too rigid. It is essential to coordinate the movements of the arms and legs with your breathing. The feet should be slightly pointed without forcing them. You should try not to splash too much, as this does not serve any purpose. Another swimming style that is also good for covering long distances is the breaststroke. The symmetrical movements of the arms and legs enables the head to be lifted above the surface so you can breathe. You should exhale during the phase of the stroke when your head is under the water. In the thrust phase of the stroke, the position of the feet and legs pointing outwards allows you to travel a greater distance and swim more efficiently. As you will learn, for all the skills in the water, it is important to assume a hydrodynamic position. In other words, present as small a cross-sectional area as possible that has to cut through the water, which is a much denser element than air. If instead of swimming you just want to wait for the boat to pick you up, you have to stay afloat. This technique is called treading water. Your legs should move in a similar way as they do when doing the breaststroke, but they should move alternately. This means that the body is continually thrust upward. Your hands can help you stay afloat by making a movement similar to that made by the single oar rower. Changing the angle of the hands in the 2 phases of the stroke creates constant upthrust during all the phases of the movement. Your instructor will ask you to repeat these exercises many times until you are able to do them naturally. This will improve your watermanship skills. This term not only refers to your swimming ability, but also means feeling comfortable and at ease in the water.